Auburn Road Vineyard and Winery is what we're discussing. AuburnVineyards.com is where you can get all kinds of details. I'm guessing, like many of the other wineries on the region, you have some entertainment, you have a tasting room.
Oh, yeah.
So why don't you share some of those details?
Sure. We do we do an open mic night every Thursday night. We do what we call What's for Dinner Friday, which is a 5-course wine pairing meal that we prepare at the winery.
Dinners too. Are you bringing in chefs? And
we have a chef. We have an in-house chef.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
We do a wine and cheese pairing to start out with, and then a wine and chocolate pairing to finish, or local gelato or local biscotti and all kinds of good stuff. Locally made pasta that we bring in from Severinos here in Westmont. And then Saturdays we do live music every Saturday when it's nice out. We do it outside, but we do it all year long. And we have the world's best wood fire pizza on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sunday. So we actually have a pizza oven built into the place.
Wow!
Yeah, it's a cool little place. It really is.
I can't wait to visit.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, we moved out of Philly, into the middle of relative nowhere, which is Salem County. Beautiful place, but there's really not much down there but us and lots of cows and horses. And we had to kind of build in our backyard our own little paradise, and so we think of things we want to do, and then we just put it there.
It's a lot of work, but you seem very happy.
No, it is. It's terrific. And we actually, and the great thing about the wine industry is, as you've seen from meeting all of us, is that we all work together. And
right.
I mean, what's good for one of us is good for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a communal thing. So as the new winemakers are showing up and saying they want to do this, we're there to help them along. In fact, when we got started, Heritage helped us. And some of the other wineries, when Wagon House and those guys were getting started, they came to us, and we were all kind of working together. And
so there really is a lot of good karma.
There really is. Yeah, there really
Was
is.
there a bottle before you got into the business and started the winery? Was there some wines that you used to enjoy personally that sort of spoke to you?
I mean, I grew up in an Italian family and lived in Italy a bunch when I was a kid, and so usually it was the Italian wines I gravitated to. But the ones that I really loved actually were Brunellos. Have you ever heard of Brunellos?
Yes.
Yeah, they're like from generally south central Tuscany.
And so do you try to replicate some of that?
We did actually with Classico back here. That one is a blend of Sangiovese, Merlot, Cab Sauvignon, and Chambourcin, Sangiovese being the Chianti grape. And so that's basically that was our very first thing we sort of tried to do, was to recreate that.
Okay.
Found that, it grew well and did
Is that a
great.
rosé?
That is a rosé. It's a dry rosé.
Oh my gosh, I love dry rosé.
Absolutely. I've actually become a huge dry rosé fan myself.
Yeah, me too. And I wasn't expecting it. Somebody turned me onto it when I was in France. And I thought, well, nobody's drinking rosé in the States. But lo and behold, now rosé is kind of popping.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
it's
really a thing now. And it's a good thing, if I do say
it is.
so
It is indeed. Yeah, it is indeed.
So, Scott, it turns out the world did need another bottle of wine. I'm just saying.
Maybe it did. Maybe it did.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you for taking time with all of us.
I took all of his time. Devin, did you have any?
Well, I just wanted to say that in addition to being...
We didn't hold up the
right,
map
so
either.
I'm trying to segue into it. I was going to say, in addition to South Jersey wineries being very supportive of one another and the idea of creating a great experience with all of the wine trails we have to offer, we also partnered with the state of Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Delaware to create the Vintage Atlantic Wine Region.
We have to open it up because
Let's open it up.
We're asking you, Scott, how you and your wife started everything. This is how Devin and I came to the conclusion together that we had to showcase and highlight all of you guys. Because Devin came over to my studio in Philly and she showed me this map and I said, there's this many wineries in Jersey and PA and Delaware and Maryland. I couldn't believe it. Yep. So here we go. We're coming to yours and we're going to all of them.
Awesome. Well, it's a region roughly the same size as the Finger Lakes wine region up in New York.
I've been there.
So it's easily accessible. You've got it far down in Cape May and the eastern shore of Maryland. Everybody in the eastern shore of Maryland is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous. It really is. Brandywine Valley, and then you've got us here in South Jersey. So it's there's a lot to see out there.
We'll get a designated driver, I promise, folks, because we're taking some of you guys on this road trip with us, without question. So thank you. I finally got to hold up the map for the camera. And you're a joy. Continued success. We'll be coming to see you at one of your myriad of festivals. Anything you want to plug real quick? You got a music festival or wine festival?
No, make sure to come to Cooper House, man. This place is extremely cool. And visit as many local wineries as you can.
On that note, let's eat and enjoy some of this beautiful Auburn Road Vineyard Rosé. Yeah. And whatever this is that Cooper House put together is amazing.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely
So we'll
gorgeous.
be over here doing this, and cheers.
Cheers.
Salute.